Hey everybody, it is Tracy from Launch Tech Made Easy, and today I am going to come clean with you about something. I am not a very motivational person. I'm just not. And I have to tell you that when I was raising little kids, this was really, really hard. I mean, being positive and aspirational is not my thing. I'm more of a suck it up kind of person. You know, and I'm sure if I looked at one of those personality profile things, it would be absolutely clear to me why that is. But those things aren't really my thing either. I've taken a bunch of them, and people are always asking me, like, are you a high RSMJV or something like that? And I can never remember. And the thing is, I am so uber competitive that when I take them, I immediately want to take them over to raise my score. So those aren't really my thing either. But today I'm going to try my very best to be inspiring, or at least encourage you to just get moving. That's the way I encourage most people. Because here's the really raw and honest truth, and I've been joking around a little bit, but despite the fact that I've done some things that I think other people maybe aspire to, like when we took our 6-week road trip with our kids during the summer in a Ford Flex and a 19-foot travel trailer with a poodle, standard poodle. You know, some people think that that's a really awesome, cool thing, and it was cool, but it isn't something that I do to be inspirational. It's just something I do. Or hitting the road and living full-time in an RV like we do right now. It's just what we're doing. So what really inspires me is when people tell me that they think that I can't do something. Like, you know, Tracy, I don't think that's going to work. That is inspiring to me. And, you know, people don't say that to me often to my face, but I feel like, and this is probably because I'm in online business, I feel like a lot of the time people are saying that when they say to me, oh, Tracy, can you explain to my neighbor what it is that you do? And think about how that sounds coming from me. Like, my response is, oh, well, I have an online business teaching other people to have an online business. I mean, I might as well be saying something like, I sell air to people who need air. I mean, it makes no sense, right? And no one in my family of traditional entrepreneurs with brick and mortar stores, or, you know, what they would deem real jobs, none of them have the foggiest idea what I'm talking about. And so because I'm online, they never know day to day if I'm failing or not. And of course I have my failures. Thankfully, they're not every day, but they do happen. But in my mind, those people, when they ask me what it is that I do, they're challenging me. There's sort of a chip on my shoulder that says what they're saying to me when they ask that is that my idea isn't going to work. And so today I want to ask, who are the naysayers in your life? The people who you just dread seeing at the holidays because you know they're going to say something like, so how's that online business thing going for you? Or, you know, my company is really looking for someone to handle social media. You do that, right? I mean, I think this would be a great job for you. Or, and this one is my favorite, now that the kids are older, do you think you're really going to maybe go back to work and get a real, or maybe are you going to go back to work? You know, if you face it, working for yourself, and anyone else who works for themselves knows this, it's really, really hard. I read a quote once, and I don't remember where it came from, about entrepreneurs being people who refuse to work 40 hours a week for someone else because they'd rather work 80 hours a week for themselves, right? We're the worst bosses. We're hard on ourselves, we doubt ourselves, and we wonder constantly if it wouldn't just be easier to go back and get a real job. But the thing to remember is, as entrepreneurs, the work we're doing, it's ours. Our schedules are ours. And sure, our failures belong to us as well, but at least they aren't bringing down a whole lot of other people. So, what do you do to prove your naysayers wrong? I've come up with a list of things that I go to when I'm feeling doubtful about something, when I feel like I'm being judged, or sometimes when I just need to find a new path or to kind of get out of my own head. Maybe the list is going to help you pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get yourself back to work. And clearly, my list is not going to be your list. Your list is going to look totally different than mine, but it is a way to get started. And I'm going to post that right below the video. Because every day you don't work on your business, every day that you procrastinate or decide that you're going to just take off the day to, think about what you really want to do, or maybe you're going to take a day off because you just need to give yourself some mental headspace, that's a day that you are proving your naysayers right. You're proving to them that you don't have a serious business. So today, I'm going to challenge you to get up, get moving, and take action. And prove your naysayers wrong. Look right below the video for my list and for kind of a fun little announcement that I have about something cool going on next week that's absolutely free. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.